Scholars, let's review an application, of course, introduction to functions called difference quotient. It's a critical, very important, actually. That's the foundation of calculus. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about difference quotient a little bit. If we have the function f of x equals negative 7x plus 8, let's go ahead and find its difference quotient. And it is defined as f of x plus h minus f of x over h. I recommend to do it in step by step. So first, let's find f of x plus h. Simply, we have to evaluate the function when the input is x plus h. The function is negative 7 times input plus 8. In this case, we need to input x plus h. What we need to do here is to distribute the 7. Here on this side. This time that will be negative 7x minus 7h plus 8. Second, we are ready to find the difference quotient. Difference quotient is given by f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Of course, we just calculated f of x, so we may plug it here. So that would be minus 7x minus 7h plus 8. The original function, of course, is negative 7x plus 8 over h. Why don't we perhaps distribute the negative? So what do we have? Minus 7x minus 7h plus 8. Opposite of negative 7 will be plus 7x. And the opposite of 8 will be negative 8 over h. Anything that we can cancel? Absolutely. Minus 7x plus 7x is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. So what do we have is negative 7h over h, which in turn, h over h equals to 1. So the difference quotient of this function will be negative 7, and we are done. Let's try a second example. Second example should be a little bit long. It's a quadratic function. And of course, the first step will be to find f of x plus h. So we have to evaluate the function when the input is x plus h. It's going to be 3 parentheses square plus 2 times input. My input, of course, is x plus h, x plus h. We have multiplication and exponentiation. Obviously, exponentiation goes first, so we must expand this guy. Will be 3 parentheses x squared plus twice hx plus h squared. Might as well distribute the 2 times x plus 2x, 2 times h plus 2h. Now we can bring the 3 in, so we have 3x squared plus 2hx plus 6 plus 3h squared, 3 to there, plus 2x plus 2h. Don't attempt to combine like them, no, just leave it as is. Now second, let's go ahead and find the difference quotient. It's going to be kind of long. It will be f of x plus h minus f of x. We just found the x plus f of x plus h, so let's go ahead and plug it in here. So what do I have? 3x squared plus 6hx plus 3h squared plus 2x plus 2h minus the function itself, which is 3x squared plus 2x. Now what we need to do is to distribute the negative. So going to be, so that will be negative 3x, negative 2x. I'm going to be a little bit lazy here, folks. I do apologize. I'm running out of space. So that will be minus 3x squared minus 2x. If you were to distribute the negative, no, we don't do this parenthesis. Sorry about that. And then now what do I have? 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. 2x minus 2x is 0. So we have 6hx plus 3h squared plus 2h over 2. Over h, over h. Oh boy. Okay, so now what we need to do is to factor the h out of the numerator. Even if there is something that factors, just factor the h. So if I were to factor the h, that would be what? 6x plus 3h plus 2. 6x plus 3h plus 2 times h, obviously. We factor the h over h. Now we may simplify the h over h, and my final answer will be 3x. I'm going to put the 2 at the beginning. 3x plus 2 plus 3h. And we are done. Okay, so that will be the difference quotient of the function 3x squared plus 2x. If those, oh my God, not 3x, it's too late. 6x plus 3h plus 2. There you go. Okay, so h over h, that will be 1. Okay, if you know calculus, you know that's okay. If you notice that this is the function, how do I find the derivative? 3 times 2 will be 6x plus 2. Because when you take the derivative, the h goes to 0, approaches 0, so the answer will be 6x plus 2. But again, we stop here in college algebra. Thank you.